For my Girl Scout Gold Award project, I really focused on animals because it's really unfortunate how they have to live in conditions, and unfortunately I can't adopt all animals. So I found a bed that is elevated off the floor and I made it by hand. I made 21 beds for a shelter so they can have a more comfortable living status.
My Gold Award project was a podcast to spread information about queer people and what you can do to support them. For my project, I created a patch program to help kids from kindergarten through 8th grade to learn about what the RCA is doing and helping with endangered species and land conservation. I went around schools teaching kids how to grow their own garden from home and the importance of the environment. My Girl Scout Gold Award project was called Boundless Fun, where I wanted to create a more inclusive and accessible play area for kids with special needs and mobility issues. I created a reach board and implemented that into our community park, fundraised, researched, made it measurable and sustainable, and made sure that kids could play together no matter their abilities or skills. My project was Let's Get Troops Outdoors, a camping-based project that created a bunch of resources, including physical camping kits, to encourage troops to go outdoors and be camping and explore nature, and to help make it easier on the troop leader's side as well. My project was a humanitarian club where I made a club about current events to teach kids at my school about current events and humanitarian crises around the world. We've raised money that we donated to the Road Food Program, and I'm hoping the club will continue in my absence. My Gold Award project aimed to help equity in the SCADA program at my high school. I worked with middle schools and already standing recruitment events to add hands-on activities to add more equity for everyone.
My Gold Award project was on Law AB 367, where I went to the district to implement period products because it was a law that my district wasn't complying with. So I advocated in order to get equity for all of the school district, which at first started at my school but ended up being a whole policy for the entire district.
My project was to create videos with the California Highway Patrol's education system to encourage safe teen driving practices across the Coachella Valley and California. This video is intentionally used to show how to handle situations when on the road, such as getting pulled over or when your car breaks down or you need a tow. This is also meant to show as a guide for other states for how they can use a teen perspective rather than an adult perspective for adult training videos.
My Gold Award project is called Paws Off the Pavement, and the purpose was to help mitigate the animal overpopulation and euthanasia rates of shelter animals in my area.
The award project was Jimmo's Bench. In it, I sought to uplift the mental health of younger children by installing a friendship bench at a local elementary school to promote kindness and inclusion in honor of a fellow Girl Scout who passed away. The project was called FANG, or the Freshman Advice and Knowledge Guide. And basically what I did is I created a series of videos that taught freshmen at our school basic knowledge that they'll need to succeed in high school, like different grading systems they'll encounter in high school, where they could get help on campus, all of these things, because when I talked to freshmen, I knew a lot of them were lacking this information and they were struggling in their math classes because of it, and I wanted to help them out, and so that's how we did that.
My Gold Award project was a band welcome night for my high school band. I had the incoming freshman students join my leadership team in touring the campus, having sectional practices to get to know their leadership team with icebreakers and then practicing their instruments as well. We had a group dinner with everybody together, and then we had a performance at the end for the parents so that they could see what they were getting their students into and that the students could get excited about coming onto campus as the band program next year. For my gold project, I created a badge curriculum for grades K through 12 on how to protect and prevent themselves from sex trafficking and sexual abuse.